Future Octave.
Oh, of course.
Hold on, let me share it.
So are you going live to...
Live, we're live. We're live right now. This is DJ Caution here on Future Octave Radio. We got the governor. Everybody say your name. We got Brandy.
What up, what up, what up?
Who else we got here in the building?
We got Nate, a.k.a. Kojak Black.
Yo, we got Willie.
What's good? Governor John right here in the building.
All right, so let's. We're having a forum here on Future Octave Radio. I just got into the building here, so.
I'm sorry. You know what? I lied. My name isn't Willie.
Okay.
No, I'm joking. No, hey, you know what? I knew I was going to do that. What's up, man? This is your boy, Son. Rashawn Townsend. Make sure you follow us, man. At Rashawn Townsend on Facebook. At your boy, Son on Instagram. You know what it is. My High Music. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Okay, that's how we do it. So let's talk about what we're talking about. What's the forum about today, Governor?
Well, you know, we're talking about, how to generate beautiful things in our area with what we consider our industry.
Okay, content.
You know what they say? They say, "Boom! If you want to change the game, then you gotta make a name." Rocket Balboa.
That's the great thing when you own a radio station and internet radio. You don't have to worry about it too much. But
no copyright strikes for that one. But
so what's the overall vision look like? Let's say 6 months from now. What is it?
So 6 months from now, we got obviously Future Octave Radio is doing it. We got that local hip hop genre, effectively blowing up. Cornered only to some extent. There's still other players in the game, but they're not doing what Future Octave is doing.
Right.
And same thing with the Voice of Stockton. In 6 months we'll be on FM 92.1 FM. Stockton citywide on the FM dial. So you'll find content from local producers like Future Octave airing on the actual FM radio, right here in our town. It will have regular events, fundraising concerts, and promotional events. The who's who coming into town, famous names when they come out to perform. You'll be hearing about it first. But most importantly is that we'll be generating content locally about what's going on locally, which shouldn't be rare, but it is rare. It's rare on the radio. It's rare. It's even rarer on TV.
So what we're doing here is we're live on Future Octave Radio. We have Governor. We also have Brandy. We have
What up? Kojak
Black. We got Son, and we just have.
Can I say something, man?
Yeah, you can say whatever you can most likely say something.
You know what? First and foremost, I just want to say rest in peace, you know what I'm saying, to Debbie Reynolds. She died today. I don't know if you guys remember her, man. They're taking the good ones. 2016, if you take, what's her name, Betty White, we beefing. Alright? We finna start a GoFundMe page for Betty White. 2016, you ain't taking it.
Man, Betty White don't need a GoFundMe.
Yeah, I know, but hey, man.
She need a GoFundMe.
Have y'all seen how everybody's just going now?
Right.
Yeah, man. You gotta go.
Talking about business tonight.
You gotta go.
Yeah, man. Not Betty White. I'm talking about Debbie, man. Like, this is crazy. Have y'all noticed how many people are going right now? That's why. Besides what we're talking about, don't mean to get off subject. That's why it's been more to touch your people and love your people. That's why
it'll be good. But now they've changed their plan to where they don't do that anymore. They will just slow after you've used your data. They will slow your data to half the speed, which sucks because I use my phone for business and for a lot of things. So I would rather pay that amount and be given the option to pay that, so I can have the necessity of the speed of the data and the amount of data that I need at the moment, rather than to say yes, you can just go ahead and slow my data because you think you're doing me a favor.
No, they got you in the slow lane.
I can't wait to change.
So with that being said, we're gonna go into we're gonna go on a mixtape real quick. 219 Boom. We'll get right back to you guys on Future Octave Radio.
Attention. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. You are listening to DJ Caution's 209 Boom.
DJ Caution.
Beyond our control, it is to evacuate the building. Do not look back. Do not stop. Due to circumstances beyond our control, it is to evacuate the building. Do not look back. Do not stop. Due to circumstances beyond our control, it has to evacuate the building. Do not look back. Do not stop. Due to circumstances beyond our control.
Lots and residential structures here, all being approved unanimously last night by the Stockton City Council. It's called the Open Windows Project. It associates 41 parcels over 12 acres of area of downtown Stockton, just east of the waterfront, just north of the Crosstown Freeway, where they plan to put in 1,000 homes, including apartments, townhomes, lofts, and live workspaces, 400,000 square feet of retail and commercial space, which would include, they like to see breweries, craft coffee places, art galleries, and the like, all to revitalize this downtown area. And what they like the most about a project that will bring 900 permanent jobs to the area is they say it's not kicking anybody out.
209.
There's no displacement. Boom. There's no one we're kicking out. We're infilling. And I just want to be very clear that that's our intent. And we take our responsibility, not just as real estate developers, but builders of a community, to build a community that's inclusive and reflective of the city as a whole.
Last night, the City Council approved again unanimously several resolutions that were needed to pass in order to move forward with the Open Windows Project. And so now, back to the drawing board for the developers called 10 Space, which have big plans for this area. Again, a 12-acre area, big chunk of downtown Stockton, now in the hands of 10 Space and their master development plan for the Open Windows Project. Many of the buildings sitting vacant now, all having a pipe here.
DJ Caution.
Recognize how I'm walking, be a pimp, eating second strips of dollars, we be clocking, Chino blasting who I be, when they asking who they shit, also known as too high, do or die, that be me, DJ Cups on the ones and twos, feature active, be the crew, linked up with these G records, man, I thought you knew, be that 209, hip-hop, get here when the beat drops, give them what y'all need, have you feeling when the beat stops, been through this way too long, so now it's time to make some room, raw and uncut, don't be that 209, boom.
Attention, this is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. You are listening to DJ Caution's 209 Boom Boom.
Graffiti has been around in all different parts of the world in one form or another, whether it was, you want to consider the cave paintings in Lascaux on down. People, by the time they had walls, they were writing on them.
Yo, what's up? This is G1 coming to you live and clear on the mixtape. Just gonna give a shout out to King Case and 5-1. Rest in peace. Keep it booming.
Yo, this is Jason of the West Coast Trade School. You're listening to DJ Caution. 209 Boom, suckers.
DJ Caution.
Yeah, my mic sound perfect, man. Yo, you know what time it is. You know whose rhyme it is. Small step for man, big leap for mankind with this. Out to 209, I'm on my grinding ish. I ain't Tony Hawk, but I'm flying shit.
Rappers, I'm bound to slate.
So get out my way.
Rappers, I'm bound to slate.
Y'all sound as hella gay. Like Lady Gaga, know I'm born that way. Fucking with us, chances are you'll get torn that way.
Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again.
But minus the medium shirts and the skinny jeans. That's like the foul aftermath of the kidney beans. Most of the newer school cats is so watered down. When I held them underwater, they were hard to drown. If Armageddon was a circus, I'ma start a clown. Came the lion, open his mouth, that's where the carcass found. One bit of advice, make sure your shit tight. And if you walk in my shoes, make sure they fit right. Make sure they fit right, motherfuckers, or you gon' trip and fall. Stay in your motherfucking lane, motherfucker. Here we come, West Coast Trade School. Danger. Drop a load on them.
209
Come on.
Raps, clowns, roses, revolvers. Where the beat has dancing crazy like Obamas. Not enough MCs, just a lot of slick talkers. Skinny jean queens are just your persona. I'm a cool G, a midnight marauder. Off and awesome, it's easy for the ill elite. I'd rather kill a beat than get into a Twitter beef. Far from fickle, even further from gimmicky. I got the math and I'm plentiful in chemistry. Gas and pass all the trash tendencies. I plant seeds and grow legs like millipedes. A lot of never bees, only one mini me. I'm from the era of the PEBDPs. Feel the vibe as we just described the heat. He's humble in the jungle, still I'm eating like the Lions eat. That's right, boy. West Coast Trade School. Dame Jazz, Lethal, Jake Son. Y'all know what it is. School's in session, motherfucker. Damage, be there, monograph, let's get him, huh?
209.
Son.
You think you're hotter than a skillet in Hell's Kitchen, you're missing the point. So now I think that I am losing my religion. My mom is forever lynching. Search it, just get hacked now. Revolvers turn to roses on the corpses of rap clowns. So just back down. The school is kinda ravenous, hazardous to your health, grabbing our dicks. What are you asking, bitch? Hey yo, damage.
What up?
They think we playing as I squeeze blood from the Rosanna Stone to make you see what I'm saying. Face it. You're a battery in the Matrix, showing an ass on stage like you was white girl wasted. Stuck in a savage land, master plans carried out. I see red with beat head and suckers, we gon' air it out. Not knowing the forefathers of rap, know your circle, you're not a B-boy, son. If you look like Urkel, I'll murk you. I picked the lock to the game, and use your skull as my medallion on my back gold chain. What? That's right, this is the West Coast Trade School. Too many of you motherfuckers out there not knowing your hip-hop roots, your hip-hop history. You're the reason why animal mothers eat their motherfucking young, not knowing your forefathers. Y'all better get it in line, homeboys, and quit trying to run around and be something that you ain't. What? West Coast Trade School, and we out this bitch.
Yo, what up? This is your one loud mouth. You listening to the 209 DJ Coach. You about to listen to my joint, grown man beyond.
Be head on the beat, man. Good looking out, nigga. Excuse me for being on my grown man. Talk about it, did it. That boy lived it. Niggas always ask me, why you don't kick it? Maybe cause I'm different, ain't got time to kick it. Excuse me for being on my grown man shit. Got kids to feed, for them out getting it. For me it's more important than getting at bitches. Same things move you, just don't move me. That's why I let you do you, I do me. Talk about you body, couldn't fool me. Cause your old ass always kicking it. Bruce Lee. Look, time is money and my time expensive. So I'ma chase chips while y'all chase bitches. Nothing to prove, the Lord is my witness. You ain't supposed to know what I'm doing, mind your business. And who I was, still am, always been it. I just grew up, instead of doing it, I might pin it. Excuse me for being on my grown man B.I. Excuse me for being on my grown man B.I. Excuse me for being on my grown man B.I. Excuse me for being on my grown man B.I. Won't budge from my pivot, being broke's prohibited. Feeling like a frog leap, that's when I said ribbit. Don't trust nobody, that's probably why I'm friendless. And the friends I do got, been the friends since the beginning. No gimmicks, this is me, no image, this is fam loyale. Loyalty's just in them. And kicking it to crime in my mind.
Yeah. Yeah, I can dig it. Hey, if them niggas don't feel that, then they don't feel shit. We on some grown man shit now.
Excuse me for being on my grown man B.I. Excuse me for being on my grown man B.I. Excuse me for being on my grown man B.I. Excuse me for being on my grown man B.I.
Attention, attention. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test.
You're listening to DJ Caution's 209 Boom. This is Ben Chaos. Stockton 209 all day.
I'm from the land of Stockton. Sick lyrics I'm dropping. Heads I'm chopping. No signs of me stopping. Stomping my victims. Contusions and ripplings is all I see. In my mind I'm free. And my pen's still on fire. Burning like a bitch. Mistaken for a witch. In 1666 shit. I can't quit. I'm never gonna stop. Until I reach the top. Label king of the block. I sting with the clock. They swing from my cock. I'll tell you why I'm hot, and it's not because you're not. I'm solid like a rock, when most are fake and fragile. Unprepared for battle and easy to rattle. I keep my composure exposure, player. Whether it's now or later, used to be nice, now I'm ice.